Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our monthly newsroom show. In the next few minutes, you will see all the latest news and exciting interviews related to One Ecosystem and our projects. I'm Nikolai Manolov. Thank you for choosing to be together. Here's what we have prepared for you today. After the World Congress, the future starts today. We selected specially for you some of the most exciting moments from the event. The event summary we are waiting from the CEO of the company, Mr. Venceslav Zlatkov. 10 of the One Ecosystem private blockchain keys went to 10 regions. What does this mean? Our special guest will be the DealShaker Global Director, Mr. Vladislav Velkov. Exclusively from Malaysia, IGC members talk to our camera about decentralization process and the responsibility to the key holders, how the company and the network will work together to achieve a common goal in seconds. This and more great news are coming to the newsroom today. Let's begin. Literally, a few days ago, we returned from the World Congress The Future Starts Today in Malaysia. Thousands of members from all over the world, members of the country board and the International Global Council, DealShaker country managers and our special speakers participated in this amazing show. We heard exclusive news and surprises related to our projects on the global stage of the global event. It is difficult to collect all the emotions of this amazing experience, but still, especially for those who unfortunately could not came in Penang and for those who will never forget this celebration of change, we share the following video with selected moments from this amazing event.
This global event, we will share with you all the news, improvements and developments of the company, but together with trust and hope, we will welcome a revolutionary change for us and for our system. Welcome to the new future. One Ecosystem as a cryptocurrency company is at the edge of a revolutionary change driven by technological and digital innovations. Thanks to One Cryptocurrency, we have overcome the limitations and shortcomings of the traditional banking and financial world, helped people achieve independence, and opened up new economic opportunities, and we are one step ahead of others. Let's make it to the future. For the new future, once again. 1, 1, 1. Enjoy!
Amazing show with amazing people participating in it, and really big news. We will now make an overview with the CEO of the company, Mr. Venceslav Zlatkov. Welcome, Mr. Zlatkov, and I'm very happy to see you here with us today.
Hello, Nikki. Hello to the team and everyone watching us all over the world. The global event was truly an amazing celebration for all of us who had the privilege of attending at the Setia Spice Convention Center in Penang, Malaysia. Thousands of people and members heard exclusive news related to our projects. 2 new blockchain courses, level 4 and level 5, that will give our members the necessary knowledge and education to keep up with the dynamic and changing world of this technology. Our blockchain experts have collected the latest trends for this industry and development forecast. 2 new courses with textbooks and 12 new video lectures.
2 new courses?
Yes.
That's amazing news.
Exactly. The previous 3 blockchain courses will be with new design, great new vision, effects, interactive content as well, modern and much more accessible to everyone who wants to learn. And last but not least, all courses, both old and new ones, will be translated into 9 languages. The content of the textbooks will be translated and all the videos will be subtitled or dubbed. This is a great opportunity for all people around the world. This will make the content much more accessible and close to the learners wherever they are.
As this is one of the most important things, the development of One Academy, of course. What else, Mr. Zlatkov?
Exactly, Nikolai. What else? The Deal Shaker. We had an incredible presentation by Mr. Vladislav Velkov, who inspired us and showed us that everyone can make their dream come true by starting their own businesses, but following a new model where the network works better than the chain. He introduced us to the path to starting a business, the roles and challenges that are along the way, and how to be successful. An extremely interesting presentation.
And indeed, Mr. Zlatkov, he was very passionate about it. As we know, he's the heart of the company, the Deal Shaker one.
We have seen what are the trends in digital marketing and how social networks are already part of the e-commerce. Again, here we come with One Vita. We have great news for this project as well. To the amazing collection of 5 unique products created by the power of liposomes and nature, we now have 2 new products, face masks of course. We also have new product packaging that is much more convenient and protects the ingredients. We also have a new designed One Vita website that will be live very soon and everyone will be able to purchase through it. We are in the process of opening a fulfillment center for the distribution and delivery of the products to all parts of the world.
A very emotional moment for everyone was the One Charity panel. We saw 3 causes the company supported.
Yes, it was really a very emotional and exciting moment, Nikolai, for everyone. We supported 3 causes for people, adults and children in need, most with medical conditions. But we know that charity is never enough and there are still many people and organizations that need support. So we decided to make some important changes to our One Charity programs. First, One Charity Network. This is our program where every single member can donate as much as they want and at any time. We will create 10 cash wallets for the 10 regions in our system. Each member will be able to donate as much as he wants to the account of his chosen region with no fees. The accounts of the region and the amounts collected will be visible in the real time. If today you decide to donate 100 euros to a region, Malaysia, Africa or Europe, for example, in just a second you will see that your amount has been added directly to the total amount collected so far for the specific region. Full transparency and full accountability of donated funds. In this way, we hope to encourage every single member to donate to charity and make the information about the amount collected public and available in real time. It will be a responsibility of the International Global Council members and country board members in a given region to decide together by consensus and vote to what cause the collected amount will go. And that's not all.
Of course, as usual.
We are also creating one charity corporate program, Nikolai. The company will regularly set aside a common charity budget for all regions. Each member of a given region will have 100 points with which they can vote and support a certain benevolent cause. Each one of our members can propose cause, people, foundation, or charitable organization and must necessarily write a short description of the cause. This will offer a wide range of carefully selected charitable causes to choose from: disaster, relief, hunger, education, disabilities, health, the elderly, and more. You will be able to select from the list, picking the cause closest to your heart. Each member can create an unlimited number of causes and vote with their points for each of them or for others on the list. Voting points will be awarded per profile, not per account, Nikolai. With all these changes, we believe and hope that we will encourage you and the thousands of members around the world to donate, offer, and support causes because, first and foremost, we are people.
Of course, we are people, and those are great news. We have seen many impressive presentations, and the best is yet to come. But let's say a few words about the special guest of this event, Mr. Zlatkov.
Thousands of people from all over the world came in Penang. We presented the country board of Malaysia, some wonderful people who are very dedicated and passionately working for the development of our projects in their country.
Indeed, they were amazing, and they have done an amazing job with the organization committee.
Yes, indeed. We met the members of the International Global Council, who are great leaders with exceptional experience and expertise in industries such as finance, management, and education, commerce as well. They have been in the project for many years and know our members very, very well. They have created very strong connection and network within the community, and they have inspired us every day with their wonderful example.
And this was the first time that they were together, all of them on one stage, correct?
Correct?
It was an amazing journey for every single one of them, and we saw that they have so much passion and fire for our company in their eyes.
Exactly. They were elected by the members democratically and freely as part of the process of decentralization and empowerment of the people. This is another testimony to our development as a company. We believe that together as leaders we can bear the responsibility of making the important decisions so that they simultaneously reflect the mission and the goals of the company, but also respond to the wishes and issues of the regions. The voice of each one is important and can be heard. We are one big family where there is consensus, democracy, transparency, publicity, and where our IMAs have a huge role and a special place wherever they are in the world.
Mr. Zlatkov, you mentioned the country board members. Let's say more details about this voting. It is also an important part of the decentralized process.
Yes, at the heart of our company and the basis of our success and development are people. Collaboration is the driving force behind our company. At the end of the year, all members in different parts of the world voted and elected the new country board members or representatives of countries where a board cannot be formed. more than 190 people around the world were selected to represent their countries. 150 are the country board members and 40 are the country representatives. They all will be officially announced in the next weeks.
Mr. Zlatkov, can you please explain the role of the country board in a simple phrases?
The country board plays a vital role in the overall success and growth of the projects. This group is composed of highly motivated and capable individuals appointed or elected to represent the interests of the company in a particular country. The main objective of the country board is to facilitate effective communication and coordination between the company's corporate headquarters and the IMAs operating within their respective countries. Country board members are not company employees, and they do not function as bosses of the local structure. Instead, these members are IMAs from different teams within the network. They serve on the country board voluntarily, working beyond their personal or team interests, aiming to benefit the overall businesses in their respective country. As country board members or country representatives, the selected ones will collaborate to bring together various perspectives and experience from different teams and work towards a common goal. Country board members will play a crucial role in representing the interests of the company within their specific country or geographical region. This election once again proved how much trust we have in all of our members and how the voice of each one of you matters. The power to make decisions is shared, and members in our vast community are empowered and able to create the new future. The members of the country boards and the representatives of countries were elected democratically and transparently. I am so proud of each one of them, and I am sure that we all will work together and with consensus we will bring the goals and reach great results.
Great final of our conversation. Thank you, Mr. Zlatkov. A lot of events are coming in the next months, so we are waiting for more great news.
Thank you and see you soon.
The climax of the World Congress was the handing over of the 10 One Ecosystem blockchain keys to 10 regions. IGC members are the holders of the keys. But what does this mean and why is the change so important? Our special guest here today is Mr. Vladislav Velkov, the Global Deal Shaker Director. Hello and nice to see you.
Hello, Nikki. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you for being here with us. Mr. Velkov, first, I know that we have to delve deep into the technical labyrinth of the cryptocurrency ecosystem, but let's try to explain in common words what are these private blockchain keys. So why are they so important?
Nikki, today's meeting will be very technical. I will try to make this easy for our audience.
For me too, please.
Yeah. If you have any questions, please ask me and I will qualify the topic.
Okay.
First of all, multi-signature is a very common concept, not only in the blockchain, but in our daily life. For example, if you want to have a high security on your lock on the door, you are using 2-3 keys, right?
Yes. At least.
At least. In a risky neighbor, maybe more. It's the same in the blockchain world. You have more than one key to open the door.
The concept is the same.
Yeah, that's why we are sharing these keys with as many people as we want to make the opening of the door secure as possible.
The traditional or single signature on a transaction has one key holder who has complete control over the funds. Now we have 10 holders, correct?
We have 10 holders in the network and we have 10 keys in the company. So we have 20 keys.
And they're divided equal.
Yes,
What happens if one of the keys is, let's say, lost, for example? Would there be any consequences like a single private key?
we have a specially developed method to replace these keys. If we lose one key, all other 19 keys come together and vote or sign the transaction that is replacing this key with a new one. And this newly generated key is given to the people that lost it or to the new one if the old person is out of the network.
So all the time there are going to be 20 keys.
Yes?
Perfect. This decentralization of control underscores blockchain core philosophy. What are the benefits for the community and for our current projects and, of course, for the future one?
The main benefit is that can give guarantee to the network, to our community, that all critical decisions will be taken by consensus between the company and between the network, because any decision requires 15 keys to be executed.
15.
Yes, we have 20. The minimum number of keys that need to sign the transactions are 15.
75%.
Yeah.
In what cases or in what type of organization is this security setup used?
This setup is used in organizations that desire to be transparent and decentralized, which is our key values.
Yes, and we're working very hard in order to achieve those two values. And 10 of the keys are entrusted to 10 regions. What responsibilities do the key holders themselves have, and what rights do they have?
This is a very good question because the rights come with responsibilities. It's not
just privileges, correct?
Yes, of course. So the holders that represent the region need to protect this key and to keep the key in very secure place, because in event when the voting is required, this person has to come to the voting table bringing the key, and if consensus is achieved, he needs to sign the transaction.
Mr. Velkov, I know that we are working very hard for the involvement and the upgrade of our one ecosystem, but can you please give me an example? What is the possible or, let's say, a future use of the keys?
This technology can have many applications in our ecosystem. We are a very complex network with a huge roadmap ahead. One of the possible applications of multi-signature technology is in reducing the supply. If we want to implement a burning mechanism of our coins, we can define what this mechanism should look like, easily set how we are going to burn some coins, in what events we are burning coins. Company and these 10 representatives of the regions will come together, will decide what is the best interest for the network, how to burn coins, and will execute this decision by signing it with at least 15 keys.
So all decisions must be reached by consensus, and the principles of responsibility, shared governance will be our guiding stars. And are our leaders ready for this revolutionary change? What is your personal opinion?
Yes, definitely. Our community is very mature now. We have strong leaders that are voice of the network in different parts of the world. They were elected from these members in the regions. So I believe that they will keep the community stronger and together.
And if I can add from my personal opinion, they're not only voices, but they are role models. Because as we've seen in Malaysia, everybody, when they saw for the first time all the IGC members there on live, they were really amazed by their guidance, their leadership skills, and their enormous power, and they're very obsessed of their involvement in the company. And of course, our main target to build one very strong one ecosystem. This is a truly revolutionary change for our One ecosystem. I'm sure that the people and the leaders themselves appreciate this gesture and this responsibility, but let's hear from them. Let's see what IGC members had to say minutes after receiving the tablets with the keys in Malaysia, exclusively in front of our camera.
Well, I feel great, of course. It was amazing, and especially this that now we are going, actually, we are totally public. It was really, really special event for me, even though I have seen many of them.
What do keys means to you? How do you meet this big responsibility?
Well, a key, first of all, personally, it's very important and it gives me a huge responsibility about everything. And I have to say that I'm honored to be the one with the key. And of course, I do my best to take as good care about it and also to take the full responsibility with it. So it was a big honor.
Why is the decentralization process so important?
Well, it's so important about trust. Trust is everything actually in this business, and especially when we are talking about cryptocurrency and the financial world. So that way, I see that the only way to go further and make this huge worldwide is that we have to be decentralized. I cannot even imagine everything what we can now achieve with this decentralized system, and like all those opportunities what it will bring to us globally all over. So it's massive. It took 10 years to go public. So I have to say that we have a great rehearsal. I would say rehearsal like for 10 years, and the real game is on from now on. Well, actually, I cannot even say one thing. I'm very excited about everything what company is doing at the moment. And like I said, we have been building now several years the background so that we are secured and we can really start to move on with all these new developments. So I wouldn't pick only one over there. Like I said, I'm excited about everything, and this company will make it happen more and faster and faster.
You are a leader with proven experience and a long story in this project. Do young people have a place, and how will we manage to bring the new generations to our goals?
Yeah, absolutely. This is what we need. This is the key factor to get new blood, new people, excited people, people who really understand what this company is going to achieve during these coming years. And what we can do is that we need to go further only with facts. We need to give them a full understanding about the whole concept, what we are building up here, and of course, motivate and then give our best to all this new generation what we truly will have, especially after all these developments, what company has done, and especially what will happen during next months and years. Well, I want to unite whole OE or OES family worldwide. And like said, I want that we all know exactly where we are in and how this concept works, and that we are working toward the same direction. No more distractions, nor negativity, nor criticisms, nor some kind of fight between each other. We have seen this for sure enough in the past. But now on, I'm pushing and helping this community to recover. And like said, unite is everything what we need. Well, the result is that we will have huge, enormous amount of people worldwide who are using one's OES, their daily needs and daily basis. And of course, that we show to everyone that we were and we are exactly what we wanted to be and what we said years back that we are going to be. So to make this vision for real, worldwide, this is my goal, and I do everything what I can do to achieve that.
A big responsibility. I'm going to be able to hold this responsibility or no? I think I must. I'm happy in the sense that I felt that I got a trust. A company put, not a company, and even the network who voted for me put big, big trust on me. And of course, this made me, is making me so proud. It is so important in the sense that now, see, the network has 10 keys. 10 keys distributed on 10 members through different continents. The decision to do anything in this process is not only in the hand of company, and I have heard a lot of AMS saying, if company, for example, decided to sell that and that and that, so we have now, I think that the network must feel confident and must have more, not more, trust about his project. Let me say his project, since he is part of this decentralization and the decision in any action in our blockchain, decentralized blockchain. This, I think, it is going to bring more trust to AMS, and of course, I think those who are responsible enough and understand what is really happening are going to be motivated more and are going to work more to participate in the development of our project or our business. We were waiting for it for a long period of time. We cannot realize now. I know that we are not realizing what is happening. If I can talk as a simple AMA, we are not realizing this huge and good result after that long time of having that rumors, etc. Now, when we see one Vita, one charity, one academy, the Dil Sheikha, and all what is happening inside, the great improvements that are implemented or applied in each of them, added also to one voyage that and one forex, etc. So, which are all parts of our project. Things are changing a lot, and we are, I think, we are nearer to the point. If all the network realize what is happening and come up, all of that, so that it is going to be very soon. Things are great and corporate is working. We have never seen. I have been there from 2016. I have never seen corporate working that way, and as professional as they are doing now. It is perfect what is happening, guys. Wake up. We are near the goal. Trust.
Добрый день всем. Мы передаем вам привет из Пенанга. После мероприятия мы чувствуем себя очень мотивированы и очень в большом восторге, потому что то, что тут было, очень мотивирует нас идти дальше на следующий уровень.
Hello, everybody. We feel great. We are very amazed about this very, very exciting moment, very exciting event, what happened here in Penang, Malaysia. And we are now with full power to go forward and to develop our project.
То, что компания дала ключи 10 партнерам компании, которые находятся в глобальном совете, дает очень большое чувство гордости, ответственности, и мы чувствуем себя как часть компании, потому что от нас, от нашего тоже голоса, подтверждения этим ключом зависит вся деятельность именно блокчейна банк. И это возможность, когда компания доверила ключи, дает возможность ощущения безопасности блокчейна банк, потому что ключи находятся по всему миру. И это доверие, которое дала компания членов глобального совета, очень-очень влияет гордость и ответственность.
Yes, this is really big responsibility for this situation that the company decides to share these keys between the company and IGC members from all over the world. So this is totally new level of trust and transparency and responsibility. So, and now we are totally sure that our blockchain is secured and saved, not only by company but also by IGC members from all over the globe.
Процесс децентрализации важен потому, чтобы вся мощность каких-то принятия решений не была в руках какой-то маленькой группы людей или пару людей, или одного человека, или одной компании. Децентрализация дает возможность контролировать ситуации с разных точек мира, и это дает возможность доверяться больше проекту, и изменения, чтобы сделать, например, в нашем блокчейне, надо, чтобы 15 ключей дали подтверждение изменения умного контракта. Если 15 нажмут на кнопку «Да», тогда можно сделать изменения. Но если этого не сделать, тогда изменения нельзя сделать. Важно понимать, что 20 ключей по всему миру находится, 10 компаний, 15 подтверждений надо, а 10 ключей находятся у партнеров IGC. Это очень важно.
Yes, so this gives, as we said already, totally new level of security because in altogether we have this 20 keys from our blockchain and 10 keys are in hands of company and the 10 keys, another 10 keys are shared between IGC members. So if we want, if we are planning to make any changes, smaller or bigger, we have collect at least 15 keys. So 10 from the company and at least 5 from IGC members. And as we know, these 5 with 10 keys that are in IGC members' hands are in very, very different places. And of course, all these IGC members are most trusted persons in network. So now we can say easily that we really have the highest level of security and trust.
Много партнеров мне задавали вопрос, как это возможно, что вот этот централизованный блокчейн, все в руках компании, они в один день могут пропасть, что-то сделать. Теперь этот вопрос решен, потому что децентрализация дает возможность контролировать с разных точек мира наш блокчейн, и изменения просто так сделать невозможно.
So maybe you remember before we had a lot of questions from partners and from outside that our closed private blockchain maybe is not so trustable. But now the situation is absolutely different. So we have now this transparency that we have these keys shared between parties. So now we are totally sure about our blockchain.
Эта ситуация дает большое доверие с разных других компаний, доверие с разных партнеров. Это дает доверие со всего мира, и все другие компании, которые тоже хотят работать на блокчейн или уже работают на блокчейне, они будут доверять нам и смогут подключиться и сотрудничать. Это очень важно, что у нас есть вот этот момент безопасности, и все компании могут с нами сотрудничать, потому что это не имеет никаких рисков.
So this is really important for our future development because now with this shared responsibility for our blockchain, not only our partners, but also new businesses and new partners that are planning and are already connecting right now to our one ecosystem will have totally another trust. And this level of transparency, they will be much more sure what we're doing all together. So, and this will speed up for sure, or our development process in the next
Ничего
near future.
нельзя, да, ничего нельзя украсть, ничего нельзя изменить. У нас есть последняя новая технология, которая дает следующий уровень и сотрудничество нового поколения IT-технологий.
So now it's not possible to steal something or change something, yes, until all these parties get in consensus. So it means that now it's absolutely different obstacles for development.
Мы очень рады, что это наконец-то случилось. Мы это ждали уже года 3, чтобы компания на публичном блокчейне, да, работала. Это дает возможности сотрудничать с другими корпорациями, с другими компаниями, потому что именно это дает возможность сотрудничества и развития, да, и строить нашу новую экосистему во всем мире и как мост соединяться с другими проектами. Это очень важно, мы этот момент ждали, и с этим очень поздравляю вас.
So we are very happy about this fact, and actually we were waiting for this moment already for several years, because we understand very well that it's really needed, and this allow us to connect with other systems, other businesses, other projects, and this is exactly what we need at this moment.
Realmente estoy sumamente feliz con una actitud de comerme el mundo, porque para mí fue un evento especial el saber que llegamos a una de las metas que antes podríamos decir que era complejo, pero que nunca se perdió la fe y que hoy, mirando toda la organización, la planificación, la estructura que tiene la compañía, pues nos está llevando como debe ser, con bases sólidas, con herramientas correctas que necesitamos y sobre todo está invirtiendo mucho en el talento humano, el ser humano, su equipo de trabajo, su equipo de gestión. Así que Andy, estoy sumamente contento después de este congreso global. La llave es justamente abrir las puertas a la libertad, abrir las puertas a la descentralización, el acceso a la democracia, ser autónomos, que eso es parte del nuevo mundo, de la nueva arquitectura financiera descentralizada, que tenemos no solo un medio de pago espectacular, tenemos una de las mejores tecnologías del blockchain que nos acompaña y sobre todo demostrando una vez más que somos una compañía seria, sólida, que tiene bien establecido su planificación. Existe el reto ahora de masificar el uso de criptomoneda One a través de Dial Checker. Mi meta es, en mi país, donde manejo este momento como country manager, como gerente, es potenciar la integración de cadenas comerciales grandes, de retails, supermercados, y por masificar el uso de One. Uno de los dilemas que teníamos dentro de la empresa era justamente que no se entendía el concepto del modelo de negocio con una blockchain privada. Una blockchain privada respaldada en una gran tecnología como es Ethereum. Pero lo más importante, que sea un libro mayor, distribuido, abierto a cualquier persona en el mundo y que no sea restringido solamente para la comunidad. A mí me entusiasma todo porque es un ecosistema. Por lo tanto, no tengo favorito. Todos los productos forman parte del ecosistema y cada uno tiene su importancia. Soy muy amigo de que a nuestro ecosistema ingrese la generación Z y la generación Centennials, especialmente. La juventud es la que es apegada, la que domina la tecnología, el metaverso. Son apegados totalmente hacia la inteligencia artificial, hacia blockchain. Para ellos hoy día hacer los pagos con escanear un código QR es lo que ellos necesitan, es el nuevo segmento demandante, los que están en las aplicaciones, los que están comprando por comercio electrónico. ¿Y qué hacer? Hay que entender el mercado, estrategias, hay que promoverlo muy fuertemente, sistemas de redes. Yo pienso que hay que ir a trabajar mucho por las universidades, incluso en los colegios, ir a dar charlas sobre estas nuevas alternativas de economía de escala y de economía digital. Eso es una forma de atraer a la juventud, desde lo pedagógico incluso. Eso nos va a permitir que se vaya acorde a nuestra academia y por supuesto que la gente comprenda que aquí no solo tenemos la educación, sino emprendimiento. Y los jóvenes hoy por hoy necesitan emprender, no solamente necesitan el tema de empleo. Lo tengo muy claro, estar aquí hasta el día en que hayamos cumplido todo el objetivo de tener posicionado a WAM como la mejor criptomoneda y que tengamos millones de nuevos usuarios en la comunidad a nivel mundial.
Absoluta conciencia de que es una responsabilidad alta y que es una gran oportunidad de poder ser parte, como ya dije, de algo tan importante, de algo en donde nuestro quehacer, nuestra intervención va a ser algo determinante, en donde la contribución que podamos hacer va a venir a contribuir en algo en donde como equipo estamos creando las bases de lo que viene para un futuro maravilloso. Definitivamente, cuando pasamos de un proceso en donde todo era centralizado, que todo estaba en manos de una sola persona, de un solo pequeño equipo, en donde solamente una persona tenía las llaves y la decisión de hacer cosas, a descentralizarlo y ubicar en 20 puntos diferentes una llave, un custodio, en donde cada uno tiene una llave de 20, y hacer todo, y cada uno de los procesos, cada uno de los de las iniciativas que se puedan lograr, hacerlo de forma consensuada, eso es genial, porque creo que no hay mejor manera de poder hacer algo en donde muchas mentes, muchas formas de pensar distintas contribuyen, consensan y hacen que las cosas sucedan. Bueno, yo creo que el papel de cada uno de nosotros que somos parte de este consejo, de estos 20, en el caso nuestro somos 10, el Consejo Mundial Global, en donde tenemos la oportunidad de poder contribuir, de poder convertirnos en un puente entre lo que es corporativo y la base, los líderes, la comunidad, por decirlo de alguna forma, para poder primeramente informar. Segundo, el poder crear iniciativas que pongamos al alcance de la compañía, transmitir el sentir, la necesidad de la base, de la comunidad y de los líderes que estamos haciendo cosas para buscar soluciones conjuntas, soluciones que nos permitan consensuadamente llegar a un punto independientemente de acuerdo, en donde podamos tener muy buenos resultados. Bueno, creo que es una oportunidad enorme de poder comunicar a través de nuestras acciones, a través de esta apertura pública, que no somos un proyecto cerrado, un proyecto pequeño, privado, que así se nos calificaba antes, que no éramos importantes por eso. Sin embargo, hoy el mensaje que enviamos al público es que somos un gran proyecto, un enorme ecosistema con características total y absolutamente diferentes a cualquiera, una oportunidad única que le brindamos a la gente que anda buscando algo como lo que nosotros tenemos, para que sepan que aquí pueden hacer grandes cosas, que pueden crear un gran patrimonio y que pueden ser protagonistas de un presente y un futuro maravilloso. De entrada, una oportunidad de poder hacer algo muy importante, ser parte de un grupo selecto de custodios, de personas que vamos a tener en nuestras manos la posibilidad de ser parte de lo que viene para el futuro, todo a través de un consenso. Y bueno, pues estar ahí y poder hacer algo para contribuir en equipo a que las cosas que vengan sean consensuadas de tal forma que sean en beneficio de todos, eso es genial. Bien, yo creo que son 4 plataformas fabulosas, determinantes, podría decir, en lo que es el presente y el futuro que estamos construyendo, que estamos creando. Me quedo con, yo creo que lo más grande que aquí nos puede pasar es que estamos ante una oportunidad grande de poder aprovechar los recursos que pone en nuestras manos One Academy para educarnos, para desarrollar conocimientos, estrategias y el desarrollo de herramientas, o el manejo de herramientas, mejor dicho, que nos permita enfrentar el presente que estamos viviendo, viviendo, y crear un futuro como el que realmente nos corresponde y nos merecemos.
Recuerdo cuando inició Buen Ecosystem, que era como una pequeña bolita de nieve, pero hoy Es una bola gigante de abundancia que está creciendo y que va a seguir expandiéndose por el mundo. Las llaves para mí tienen mucho significado porque es la oportunidad que estamos esperando de centralización de la comunidad. Hace parte de las decisiones del consenso para todo lo que se siga desarrollando. One Academy siempre me ha entusiasmado porque creo que es el gran corazón de One Ecosystem. La educación es la que hace que realmente las personas tengan un crecimiento y si nosotros apoyamos este proceso de que las personas hagan conciencia de la educación, pues va a ser increíble el crecimiento que vamos a tener en los próximos años. Respecto a One Vita, pues es increíble que podamos tener productos de nuestro propio ecosistema que podamos utilizar y que podamos pagar con One. Además que es cosmética de alta tecnología, entonces no se produce cualquier producto para nuestro ecosistema, sino los mejores productos. Por supuesto que tenemos cabida a los jóvenes. Considero que ya todas las personas que han nacido durante el siglo XX venimos con el chip de la tecnología puesto, ¿no? Entonces, sí o sí, todos vamos a terminar siendo parte de esta construcción digital y desde ya todo lo manejamos desde nuestros celulares. Entonces, soy una concientizadora de positivismo. Algo que quiero llevar a la comunidad de verdad es la educación. Me parece que es la herramienta fundamental para crecimiento. Me encanta el desarrollo personal, el desarrollo de nuevos líderes y, por supuesto, estar alineada con el objetivo de la compañía.
We saw some of our IGC members during the World Congress in Malaysia. We were all excited by this event and we remember it for a long time. It was a celebration of the new future ahead. Many other events are coming in the next months. We will visit many countries all over the world. Wait for the exciting news and follow the official website and social media channels. Stay informed, stay ahead. Thank you for watching us. See you next month.